In many ways, the greatness of a hero is defined by the villains they oppose and fight. So with that in mind, we're going to be counting down the top 7 greatest entrances by a villain in comic book movies history. Remember, this list isn't the list of best villains, and we'll save that for another day. This list is counting down the most memorable entrance of a villain in a comic book movie. Coming in at number 7 is the introduction of Thor's sister Hela. After Odin died and went to Valhalla, Hela is no longer able to be held by the prison she was in. She appears through a portal and breaks the unbreakable.
It's not possible.
Darling, you have no idea what's possible.
The number 6 best entrance by a villain on the list is one of the most menacing villains, and that is of course the masked man Bane in The Dark Knight Rises. After being captured by the CIA and on a plane, this happens.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
If I pull that off, will you die?
It would be extremely painful.
You're a big guy.
For you. That comes later.
Number 5 on the list comes from one of the greatest comic book movies of all time, the record-breaking Black Panther. He has many great entrances, but this entrance where we first meet him is absolutely terrifying. It's Eric Killmonger Stevens.
How do you think your ancestors got these? You think they paid a fair price? Or did they take it like they took everything else?
So I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
You got all this security in here watching me ever since I walked in, but you ain't checking for what you put in your body.
All right, mate, let's have it. Come on, mate, time.
I think she might not be feeling too good.
Making it to number 4 on the list is someone who had several amazing entrances in the movie in the Avengers, and that is of course the god of mischief himself, Loki. And his most memorable entrance happened in Germany. While creating a distraction for Hawkeye, he just couldn't resist introducing himself to his new subjects, the Earth.
Is this not your natural state?
You were made to be ruled. In the end, you will always kneel.
Making it into the top 3 is the entrance of the Mad Titan Thanos in Avengers Infinity War. Of course, he was teased in the Avengers and Guardians, but his first entrance was awe-inspiring, as even without an Infinity Stone, he knocked out the Hulk. Making it to number 2 is the Joker in The Dark Knight. Heath Ledger's Joker had many memorable entrances, but his entrance while crashing a fundraiser looking for Harvey Dent is mind-blowingly terrifying.
We made it! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
Well, you look nervous. Is it the scars?
Now let's move on to number 1, but before we do that, some honorable mentions. The Vulture reveals himself to Peter Parker in Spider-Man Homecoming. Dr. Octopus robs a bank in Spider-Man 2. There were so many incredible entrances by villains, but the best of the best and making it to number 1 on the list is the powerful and mysterious entrance of the Winter Soldier in Captain America Winter Soldier. Following the thrilling assassination attempt on Nick Fury's life, a brainwashed Bucky Barnes sets his sight on Cap, Widow and Falcon, and then this happens.
Bucky? Who the hell is Bucky?
So I hope you enjoyed our list. Do you agree or not? I want to hear what your lists are, and let's have a friendly discussion in the comments below. Please like this video if you did and then share it. And please subscribe to Crafty Media and enable notifications to make sure that you don't miss out on any new content. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers for now.
It's okay. You can go, but just don't tell anyone, alright?